Alright, I'm back from my lunch break, and it is time to build my team for the Dragon Hunt. Okay, first, let's take out anybody who isn't critical. We do need the range damage. And of course, we were stuck with our main. We need him because it's his mission. And I'm vacillating between these two. Because, well, Camellia is basically our lock picker. I don't think there's any locks there that are really difficult. Maybe I will just bring our wolf guy. We've got our distraction pet guy. We got our both of them have group resist energy, and my main just got group protection from energy. So who else might? Oh, we need the paladin. Absolutely. She is super critical because she has the anti-fear aura effect. So, I could leave Arushale behind. I mean, we got two melee people. I could use the either one of these would be nice because they, of course, Regil hits a little harder and more often. Arushale, just not badass enough for a dragon fight. Okay, Regil. So we got Regil, Paladin, the assassin whose job it is to do this dragon hunt. We have Darren for distracting skeletons to hopefully draw the fire of the dragon. That should do it. I hope. Now, on my way to the dragon fight, I'm going to have to rest as often as possible because, well, it's just those 3 ambushes you get on the way to the dragon fight. I suppose I could travel without him. I think if you travel without him, you don't get the dragon ambushes. Get way over here and ready to jump in there, and then switch suddenly. Switch him in and see if we can avoid the dragon ambushes. Okay. Come on, dragon ambush. You know you want it. You know you want to happen. Oh, you don't look like dragons. No Fishney, huh? And a Durakini. This guy's AoEs are just annoying.
I'll rip you apart!
acid. Me no like acid. Resist acid communal.
All I see is black.
Well, that's pretty nasty.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Press the attack! Ha!
Simply business.
They'll beg me to stop!
Hey, Mr. Nelfishney, why don't you chow down on some skeletons? It's a pig demon. It's basically Ganon.
The light take you.
Retreat is not an option!
It's your time to cease to exist.
No match for me!
Of course, it doesn't cast.
Into the fray. Ha!
Kneel before me!
You're in my way.
I'll rip you apart!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
This one is mine.
You had your chance.
I welcome your company.
Yeah, but can't get rid of the crippling wound. The only way to get rid of that is to not let her go down and stay down until the end of the fight. If she gets up before the fight's over with that spell, it will fix
This way.
the living death condition or whatever it is. You have to do it within 2 rounds and not let her go past the end of the fight. So,
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
At first I said, no, I can't. It's too dangerous. But then I insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I argued. Then I agreed to do it. It's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Tjo vars an.
19 minutes.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Spells last fairly long. All I need to do now is get the mythic ability that allows you to human army approaching, huh? Where is it? There it is. Gonna zip through there. I'll have to catch up to him. Speaking of recruiting, more troops for you, Gandalf. Random encounter. Something on the road. Here we go. Okay. Communal fire resist.
They'll beg me to stop.
Tjo vars an.
Press the attack.
No glory without risk!
Simply business.
Wash on.
I guess what happened there was we
Fighting
weren't
for a
rested.
righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
Patricium Turinos. Patricium Turinos. Patricium Turinos.
Come on, Paladin. Let's see how you do against me. I want to see what you're like when you're up against a decent opponent. I want to feel the strength of our hands, to see the fire in your eyes, to see the moment when your rage takes over. It will be a good fight, I promise.
It sounds like you're asking me out on a date.
Knowing her, she probably is. Okay. Demon army incoming, huh?
You require my counsel? Wise.
The waiting's never fun. Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Stasioni Savitur! Stasioni
No reason to
Savitur!
pause.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Tjo, Vosh, An. Tjo, Vosh, An.
Into the fray!
I see blood. Blood!
Ona, Adayana.
The light! Take you!
No match for me.
Retreat is not an option. It's your time to cease to exist.
Stasioni Savitur!
Ba, er, riti.
It will never fail that save. Okay.
Na, er, orma.
No glory without risk!
I'll rip you apart!
Kneel before me. You're in my way.
Agritio Turinos!
Pure wash on. No, air, or T, go.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
They'll beg me to stop.
This one's mine! Ha!
Hmm.
Aborane sendes.
Okay. That was the initial dragon ambush. And Greybor went down right at the beginning. So there's a lot of blood. After her! Yeah, I don't think she's on this map anymore. Okay. I'm gonna need to go back to Dresden, I think, and get a. Okay, let's see. Deep claw marks. Silhouette soars high into the night sky and heads east, doubtless toward her lair. Assassin gives the commander a thumbs up, throws a packer over his shoulder. The ambush was a success. Serious loss of blood, though not fatal, caused the dragon's heart to compensate by contracting more rapidly in order to oxygenate the muscles. It's more difficult for her to breathe and weakens her wing capacity. The lack of oxygen then leads to convulsive seizures that force the dragon to descend for short rests. It takes her the entire night to travel the distance she can normally cover in a few hours. Okay, so she headed east, huh? Bloody Trail. Okay, that's where we need to go. So let's teleport to Dresden. Duck inside for a quick rest. Plus, we got to make sure in this dragon fight that that guy doesn't see. Ember's been taken. What's wrong with her? Oh, she's wounded. Let's see. How did you know where the Shrine of Baphomet is? I'm the cultist of Baphomet. It's my fault Ember was taken. Because Ember's just that nice. Tell me more about your cult. Oh God, I found friends. Asgard, what's that? A very powerful demon. I've only seen him once. How did you end up at Ember's sermon? Ember said prayers for demon lords? That can't be true. She's a true saint. I don't know what else to call her. She's offering up prayers for all the demon lords, asking them to come to their senses and end this war and stop hurting people. She believes there is good in everyone, even in creatures who are evil incarnate. Don't know if anyone can make demons come to their senses, but she could do it with people. How could I keep hurting Crusaders after I, along with all the others, appealed to Baphomet's better nature? How could I ask him to repent and not repent myself? Okay, I decided what to do with you. So, I'm a good guy, so... Save our little saint. Okay, we have an Ember rescue mission. But we're currently committed to the Dragon mission, so... I'm just here to take a quick rest. Take a quick nap.
You're a master at drinking and having a good time. Have you ever thought of putting all that to good use? By throwing a charity banquet or something?
My mother used to do such things, but I don't have time for such deathly dullness. Next, you'll be suggesting I traipse around the homes of deserving poor, basket in arm.
Okay. That should remove the death's door condition from myself and our dwarfen assassin. Same group, I think. So, I don't know. It's a toss-up between him and Waljeff. Or even him and this guy. Maybe get the wolf guy instead. Because he has that left-hand weapon that gives him an extra couple of attacks. The more attacks we get against this dragon, the better. Oh, we got incoming. We got incoming demon armies. Let's quickly handle this. Oops. It's like, hey, you. Hey, you. Get off of my fort. No, I'm not going to let them run away. Maybe someday I'll let one of them do that, but just to see what happens. But oh, come on. One group of demons? That's embarrassing. And my initial attack will take out some of them. Didn't even need a fireball. Alright. This army is mainly melee guys, so infantry will give us some bonuses. Giant smash. Anybody bring a can of Raid? Oh, he's messed up by the locust swarm. He is also messed up by the locust swarm. Let's see. He's still reeling from that bug swarm. Fortunately, the giants only count as 2 units altogether. So for the purposes of the medical thing, they can most easily be repaired of all of the units. Speaking of, that's another invading army. Unfortunately, this general doesn't have any attack spells. She can only give boosts. Okay, I think we've handled our defenses well enough. Okay, back to the party. We need to go to the Bloody Trail area. Okay. You can personally examine the trail, or ask the assassin for advice. I have a +9 and the DC is 25. You failed the perception check. Dragon's Lair is hidden somewhere along the gorges. Artisan's Tower has been revealed. Artisan's Tower. Okay, there's the... That's where we need to go. Let me save it here. Nothing more annoying than having to redo a bunch of stuff. Okay. Trying to track down the dragon. It's like, roar, it's on this broken tower. Okay, we can choose the overgrown with suspicious bushes path or the steep and dangerous path. Let's go. Let's live for the moment. Mobility 22 or knowledge of world 24. Let's go with the mobility check. See, we can use the mobility again, but it's more difficult. Or athletics. Let's see, +18 or +21. Okay, it's 3. His skill is 3 higher, and the DC is 2 higher. So athletics is the best bet. Okay. Giant birds of prey. DC 28 or athletics 30. Let's see. 21 as difference there is 9. The difference here is 11. So this is our best bet. Okay. Bunch of skill checks to get through. Finally arrived at the Artisan's Tower. Probably a good idea to save here too, because that was a lot of checks to have to go through. This way at least I could start already here.
I feel like a chosen one.
Okay. Okay, Darren, you slowpoke. Let's get Darren up front. Okay. Now then.
Let's shake a
The
leg.
dragon, I'm sure, is right there waiting for us, like he always is. So let's get our resist fire up.
Your wash on.
protection from fire. Okay. Now then. I go for damage. Because if I enlarge everybody, they're easier to hit, but they hit harder. Well, let's see how it goes as is.
Rules are made
Oh,
to
Darren, why don't you put some skeletons over there? Oh, okay. Let's get some longer duration skeletons.
The odds are against us. I like that.
Oh, there's a storyteller. I've been wondering where he got himself to. Try to keep without no making noise. Get a little closer so you can attack when she least expects it. Stealth plus 19. I can make that one. So he's going to tell him a story. Stealth 25. I could probably make that one. Nope. No, actually, we weren't actually sneaking up on you yet, but we've got a lot of skeletons right in your face, so yeah, things are looking up. Let's get Linduog up in the corner here. Oh, Darren. Let's get a quick blessing on everybody. Only hit a few of the skeletons with it, but hey. I really just want to try to angle his breath weapon away from us. See if they can mostly get on that side. He'll breathe off to the left there, and we can come in on the right. Okay, shoot. Dum da dum. Da 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 dum da dum. Maybe I get behind this so that if he breathes at me, he'll miss. Okay, very important. Aura of greater courage. That means that anyone standing near that character will be immune to fear, because a dragon has a fear aura, which he didn't use in the ambushes, interestingly enough. Well, he breathed at us anyway. But, fortunately,
No match for me.
we had protection from fire up, which soaked the breath weapon. Let's see. We've already got resist fire, so I don't need to do that. How about protection from evil?
Ona Adayan.
Notice what that whip does that we picked up in that green village place. They get 2 attacks instead of 1. Very nice. It slows Darren down to a crawl, but all of the skeletons attack twice. Okay, so
Are you still here?
if they hadn't kidnapped Ember, I might have brought her with because she's a winter witch, and this thing is vulnerable to cold. So let's get so that we're positioned between everybody so that the fear protection will kick in. Alright, now then. Communal stone skin. Okay. Everybody's a stone skin. Alright, now let's I can't charge.
You had your chance.
Oh well, at least I can get in close enough to
Simply business.
hit him. Oh! 2 fire breaths in a row. Normally I would have, I guess I know what Bruma's going to be doing. Get that protection from fire back up. More cowbell, skeletons. Oh no, the fire breath killed Bulma. So no protection from fire anymore. I mean, it killed her.
Good guys.
Into the fray.
Normally, dragons can't do a breath weapon on subsequent rounds.
To cease to exist.
He did it again? They're supposed to have to wait a few rounds in between breath weapons. Well,
I got this.
I guess we lost. It took down the one guy who could get Bulma back on her feet.
Right, take you.
So it's a good thing we saved.
You're in my way.
Yeah, well, you're right, CeeLo. We do lose.
Damn you!
It's not even close.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Are you still here?
I mean, he wasn't even distracted by the
To the fray.
skeletons at all. He just kept breathing on us.
Good guys always win.
Glory without risk.
I got this.
See, that should have been more or less the cycle the entire fight. 2 or 3 rounds in between breath weapons. But no, he just kept... Yeah, that was less than adequate there. So we're going to have to cast protection from fire every single round just before the dragon goes.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Should I?
I will help where I can.
So many thoughts. So little
Together,
time.
we stand. No reason to pause.
Okay. Get on
I
your
am
wolf.
here all week.
Get on your wolf so you're not
We will win
taking up
this
all the
war.
space.
Lead on.
Whoop. I could actually loot that. Okay. It's like over the wall, through the wall. Alright. It's a shame there isn't one for frost. There's flaming. There's no frost. Okay, so what to do? What to do? So we'll start
Let's shake a leg!
resist fire. Communal stone skin.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies on.
Johnny Savitur. Johnny Savitur. Johnny Savitur. Johnny Savitur.
Okay. Oh, why am I thought I rested just before we came in here. Okay, we can solve that with a restoration. We'll get rid of the fatigue. Alright, now then.
I'll take the bait.
Alright, so now we need to get protection from fire. Preferably on everybody. So hopefully she can step out and get all the skeletons. Assuming she beats it on initiative. Okay. We gotta make all these stealth rolls. Seriously, at plus 19, we keep failing on that second roll.
We are the light. by the darkness.
Forget trying to hide, I guess. Okay, step out to here and pop the fear protection aura. I definitely want to be included in the protection from fires, so
Simply business.
here's hoping that the burn book can get close enough. Let's see, wait a minute. Okay, we want to delay her until just before the dragon. That way, everyone can get out. What would be ideal is if we could just hide behind the wall and let the pets hit him.
I got this.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Protection from... No, wait a minute. I just got it. It doesn't have a meta magic on it, so... I can still do it. Okay, I got everybody there. Everybody important anyway. And she's going to have to do that every single round. Because if she misses even one round, we're all going to fry.
The light, take you.
Oh, it's not, I think I've already got the, that's a swift
It's
action.
your time to cease to exist.
Stagioni Savitur.
Maybe we can weight it towards that side with some extra skeletons. It's like 50 rolls looking for a couple of 20s. Okay. Why don't we go for an extra bonus to hit?
Damn you!
Okay. protection from fire. Let's see. Go a little bit further forward. Protect a lot of the... Oh, now it works normally. Now it does a melee round of attacks. Instead of fire breathing fire every single round. Guess it figured out it was cheating.
Into the fray.
We're still fishing for 20s though. Okay, protection from fire is already on, so when Bulma's turn comes around, she can try to dispel some of its buffs. Okay, let's get protection from evil. So many misses. Occasionally, give him a little scratch. I think you got to get him down to like 1/4 hit points or something, or 1/8, and then he'll fly up to another area, and then you have to run really quick up there and finish him off.
Are you still here?
Okay, so we've got protection for fire is already up, so it looks like he's only got haste on him. But a hasted dragon is still pretty dangerous. It chewed poor Shu up. Dragonhunt will burn.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You had your chance.
Can't have too many distractions. Skeletons have done more damage than we have. With so many attacks, they can't help but land 1 or 2.
Good guys always win.
Okay, it does have a fire aura that will wear this down a bit. So in case it breathes fire again next round, just make sure that thing is topped off. Yep. Fire! At least it didn't wipe out all the skeletons in one blow.
No glory without risk.
Simply business.
Okay. Let's keep things rolling.
Stazioni Savitur.
Should be getting close. All you have to do is keep hitting them.
I got this.
Okay, he just did the breath fire weapon, so let's renew that.
I'm gonna try this again.
No match for me.
Just keep hitting them, Windowog.
Into the fray!
It's your time to cease to exist.
Stazioni Savitur.
Come on, guys. Just a few more hits. It's on the ropes. See why I needed to wait until I got the protection from energy spell, as opposed to just the resistance to energy spell. Okay, let's stone skin everybody.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. Don't let the dragon get off the ground. She'll set everything on fire. Fire. Okay. Let's get moving. Maybe I should have brought the mage with her haste spell. Okay, that was not too hard. All right. Use your head to decorate your tent. I'm going to back to Dresden. It's been a pleasure working with you. I think we should continue to work
I'm
together.
ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price.
I'm going to double it.
It's always a great pleasure to work with a client who can tell a professional from an amateur. It's rare these days to find someone who appreciates high-quality work and is willing to pay for what it's worth. I think this is the beginning of a long and productive partnership.
Yay, okay. We made a mess of the dragon, and
I did it!
Though this magic trap is now old and dysfunctional, it would once have irreversibly blinded any thief who gazed upon it. Or I just looked at it, right?
No.
Probably similar to that other one. Alright.
Did you see that?
Search the bookshelves. Bring me anything written in elfin runes. Oh, there's some bookshelves over there.
Wherever my leg.
Some more bookshelves over here. Yes, Darren is slow because of that special item.
Backwards.
Okay, I know we looted something from there, but there's some more loot there. Okay, Mr. Storyteller. We'll meet in Dresden. Okay, he's going to go back to Dresden. Now then, there's the basement. Yes, the basement. Pretty nasty, if I recall. Let's get some rest. After the dragon, we really should top everything off. Wait, before I rest,
I welcome your
since he's got plenty of channels, let's heal the wolf and his rider up to full, then rest. What do you spend on your Luca? Okay. Now to attempt the basement. It is saved, so if things go horribly wrong, as they always do. Oh, wait a minute. More loot. The basement is the home of vegetable creatures of incredibly dangerous power.
Here we go again.
I forget exactly where they are. So
Skip the pleasantries.
we'll have Darren kind of stand in the doorway. I remember, though, as my lich, I reanimated the dragon and turned my back to this door, and the dragon walked inside and took care of the plant monsters for me.
Let's have some fun.
There we go. Mandragora. forget exactly what he does. Let's take a look. He's got full strength, power attack, fast healing 10, damage reductions, exceptions good and slashing, damage, and another 15 for just slashing. So you need slashing weapons to really hurt them, which means that the throwing axes will work, but arrows would not. Immune to mind affecting, compulsion, poison, charm, stunned, polymorph effect, and conditions. Baleful polymorph, paralyzed, sleep, and stunned. So, power attack, immune to paralysis, immune to mind affecting. They're immune to a lot of stuff. They just basically hit very hard. So it's something you want to avoid messing with if you can. Let's get some Brulani out there. And that fast healing that is not stopped by anything. It's like, usually fire will stop fast healing. Not from these guys. Nope, nope, nope. Lead blades. That will increase the damage he does with his swords. Windy Wog.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay, Darren. This room is dangerous beyond belief. Because there's like 3 of those things, and they are I really should stay back as long as I can and just let the pets do their thing. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, let's add to the menagerie here. You'll notice I am very reluctant to engage with these things. Okay. Let's have some red caps. Oh, it did it again. You summon a red cap, and it gives you a second turn. That's... I know, Grey Boar, you're tempted to run in there and start kicking ass and taking names, and chewing bubble gum, but you are out of bubble gum. We know this, but trust me, those things will hurt you. I'm pretty sure they are evil. Yeah, chaotic evil plants, so that Mark of Justice. Okay, we have monitor lizards or wolves. Definitely want to go wolves with that one. Have some wolves. Okay. Leopards. We are leopards. Windowog at least can deal damage from out of melee range.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. More red caps or more skeletons? Red caps. It's like over the the year that I played this game 2 years ago, I earned a very healthy respect for these guys. If they get up close to your main characters, they will tear right through them. It's like, Grey Boar, I know you wanna show us how tough you are, but maybe move into position and just wait. See, the Paladin can't do summons, but okay, she's a Paladin. What can we say? She's
The inheritor.
up.
Guide my
There's
blade.
too much stuff in the way. She can't get through. Okay, good. We don't want her to get through. Okay. More wolves. More wolves, please. You can't have too many wolves. He's only got 84 hit points. He's not gonna do well. Let's just keep piling on the leopards.
Patricium Turinos.
I'll rip you apart!
Patricium Turinos.
And everything he summons gets an extra attack, so... Still thinking about running in there, huh, Graybar? You're still thinking, hey, I can take him. Maybe next round.
The light take you!
Yes.
Oh, did I mention they explode when they die? Well, actually, wait a minute, that wasn't a death, that was a special ability. They absorb energy and can release it as an explosion, I think.
Patricium Turinos.
Okay.
Patricium Turinos.
You're in my way.
You will wish you weren't there in a minute.
Into the fray! The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I think there's a reason it's called Spell Eater. They kept hitting it with spells, and it absorbs spell energy. The Spell Eater is very different from the Enraged. I think the Enraged it's okay to hit it with magic missiles and stuff.
Are you still here?
No match for me.
Okay.
Out of my sight!
Johnny Savitur.
They may explode when they die. I forget. It's been a while.
You had your chance.
The light, take you.
Okay.
May I see your entrails, please?
Good guys always win.
I'll rip you apart.
See, as a fighter, Windowog has the best roll to hit of anybody here. Regular, you know, other half fighting classes have a much lower chance to hit than a full fighter.
Simply business.
Into the fray. No glory.
There's just too many people gathered around that thing.
Let the attack commence!
Okay. And I think there's at least one more in here. I guess,
What's that?
this is an awkward corner of the map. It's hard to get a good look at this room. It's like, see, that I think is a, what do you call it, a stash box, meaning that you can put stuff in there and then pull it out again in your bedroom at present. Okay, I think we've my overabundance of caution has paid off. I did not get completely swarmed by little plant monsters. Poor Darren. Yes, Darren, I know. It makes you walk slow. Oh, we can level up. Nine-tailed Air. See, a stat bonus. See, if I take a point of strength, it'll lower that penalty. But I don't use melee weapons in any case. And carrying capacity is unimportant to a sorcerer in most cases. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to carry more potions and stuff, but you're not wearing plate mail or anything. Okay, 6th level spells at last. We get interesting things like Chain Lightning, Banshee Blast, which is while it's interesting, it's not super useful. What is super useful is some of these mass stat boosts. Have greater dispel magic, which is increase the chance of but it's it says non-recommended, but why don't I go with my usual strategy and go for the summon monster spells first? Then there's Hellfire Ray. This is like a much more powerful version of the Scorching Ray spell. I think I'll take that. That's very Hellfire-y. Okay, Wenduog. Yeah, her normal build isn't like the one I'm using, so let's see. We go for higher dex. Because all of her rolls to hit are based on dex. So let's see now. Her intelligence is still so low that she only gets 2 skill points, but Greater Snapshot. It's like, why wouldn't I take it? We're going for Axe Maniac levels of skill here. Okay. Oh, I guess I had told it to go up, and it took him that long to walk there. Everyone leveled up while you were plunging along there. Okay, we need to pick his stat bonus. His spellcasting stat at Charisma, so we do want to raise that. And then Arcana, World, and Persuasion are his best skills. Level 6 spells. What shall we do with his level 6 spells? We got Blade Barrier, all kinds of fun stuff. Undeath to Death. It destroys undead creatures. We don't necessarily fight that many undead creatures, though. I think maybe I'll have him take the Greater Dispel Magic. That way he can start stripping buffs off of people. Greyboar, we were just letting him auto level. Same with the Paladin. And our buddy, the Divine Hound. see now. He does have a wisdom-based casting stat, so let's bump him up to the next bonus. Trickery, stealth, perception. All the skills that he needs. Okay, he gets an automatic teamwork feat. He needs to get combat reflexes to get seize the moment. See, nobody else has these feats yet, so I have to pick which one. Coordinated maneuvers. And combat maneuvers includes things like trip. So that will help. All right then. Freedom of movement. That way if somebody gets held or slowed down for some reason, they can move normally. I wonder, if I put that on Darren, would he no longer be slowed?
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Yes, it counteracts the slow effect from the Brazen Whip. So that'll be very handy. Let's see, it lasts for an hour. So if he gets that extended spell thing, when he gets his next mythic level, he will be able to make that last 24 hours. Our bully wolf here. Because your intelligence determines the number of skill points you get, as well as notice now he suddenly has a whole bunch of skill points to spend because he got one extra skill point every other level. So he can keep his mobility and perception up, and he has 6 more points he can spend. Probably athletics, since often the pet is the best person at athletics in the whole team. It's very useful for climbing up and down walls and things. Alright, everybody here has been leveled up. So we will... Storyteller. Yeah, that's where we got the Mandragora plants. And here's our exit, which is where we came in. Oh, yeah. We had forgot to loot something. But fortunately it said, no, make sure you get that. If I recall, that is a quite useful item. Let me, this is the half of the pair. If 2 creatures wearing different halves of this pendant are within 10 feet of each other, you get a bonus on attack rolls and a circumstance bonus to armor class. So if I give this to me and the other one to Darren, and I just hang around near Darren, I'll have an armor class bonus and attack roll bonus. So, okay, we have finished off the dragon. So we can teleport back to Dresden. Yoink! And let's see what our military's doing. Heart of the Mystery. That's the one our wizard wants to go to. Okay. Ooh, a Dominate Person spell. Or Unholy spell. That's actually more useful, because the Maximize see. Okay, our morale is going to be 20, 99% of the time anyway. And morale is not hard to get in this game. Alright, let's our next teleporter should be built here. But we need we need to do the Outpost to Bastion expansion, which takes 7 days, a bunch of resources, and is all logistics. Which means we have to wait until this one's finished. So we could probably just skip days. Let's see. No general, no problem. All right. Let's see if we can lure him over here. If we can get them all to bunch up in this area, we can get him with a bigger fireball. they retaliate, do they? Ooh. Okay, okay. Like I said, no general, no problem. At least up to a point. Claws of a sacred beast. Basically can turn anybody into a monk, or at least maybe kind of like a monk. Alright, I'm not ready to take that one on. These guys don't have a general, so... Standing so close together, are we? Didn't anyone tell you that's a bad idea? Yeah, one above me, fine. Two above me, no, I think I better be cautious. Now this one that's one above me is only orange, while this one is red. Probably because they got tons of archers. Yeah, 750. 2 stacks of archers, both 750. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one be for a long time, I think. I would have to come in with an overwhelming force and definitely nuke those archers before they have a chance to whittle my archers down. Okay. Let me, just to be safe, let me save it. See what happens. The power level isn't everything, as you've seen. It's almost like power levels are bullshit, says Vegeta. I remember Smilodons from my adventuring unit. It's like, you guys hurt. I do not want to. I want to get rid of you as soon as possible. Is he, Oh, that's my own unit. I don't want to hit my own unit. Let's see. Okay, don't care if I hit the dogs. They're a summon anyway. Okay. Maximum number of units healed is here. That was fairly easy. The poor dog's in the middle of the fireball, but hey. Wicked dope. Ah, Gandalf leveled up. Well, that's not bad. More energy is always good. It's toward the end of the fight when you got to heal enough troops to make sure you don't lose anybody. All right. And, the only one we've got units of. I don't want to get like duelists or rogues if that's going to leave me with no. Okay. That ought to take care of that. Skip a day. Okay, the Bell of Mercy has been activated. Okay, we need to get 500 bricks. Buy resources. Come on. Okay, we need to buy bricks till we have 500. Oh, we don't need that many. Okay. We got more than enough now. Or do we? Okay, so in 7 days, we'll be able to upgrade another location. Okay, tell Erebeth what happened. Erebeth. We beat up a dragon and some rather nasty plant things in the basement by being overly cautious. We were really careful.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Wow. you get fat, bismuth. Fat and sassy. Where's Erebeth? Regal's in there. He's completely hidden by his mount, but he's in there. Okay, I guess Erebeth is out in the city. Though why it sent me here, I don't know. I think she's in the barracks area. No, that's Sela, not Erebeth. Dag nabbit. Because maybe a storyteller is finally here. I don't think Erebeth is out here. Well, let's go get the storyteller. And there's our cleric, always painting something. Doesn't look like he's painting anything in particular. Looks like a blank canvas to me. There's our storyteller friend. Why did you go there? Looking for the certain tower for several years ago. How come the dragon didn't eat you? They're clever creatures. Find anything of value? Thanks to you, the dragon didn't have time to burn everything. I found the memories of my previous life, which I had forgotten long ago. I found a page that might interest you. Another piece of evidence from my past. Found another page. Another piece of evidence from my past. There's a lot of these. I think there's like 20 of those. Okay, now this one's an actual memory. Hand touches the stone wall. The cold pierces my palm like the teeth of a hungry dog seeking into a piece of meat. I don't take my hand away. I let the stone enjoy my warmth in return for its service. It accepts my caress and my unasked question, the one that's been asked thousands upon thousands of times, where should I go next? Behind me I hear the loud stomping of the minotaurs that guards the god-forsaken place. I tricked and outwitted them, leaving only a trace of my presence. There is darkness lurking up ahead, honing its swords, claws, and teeth, in the hope that a rare traveler visits its lair, but today it will get no one. The labyrinth is alive. Its red-veined stones resemble the guts of a huge creature. If you keep still and listen closely, you can hear it breathing, the wind that sweeps through this place. Where do I go from here? Forward, to the place whence the wind carries a faint chuckle. Whence the wind comes the faint smell of ash. Once, a few ages ago, Demon Lord of Baphomet began his great escape. Baphomet? Are you inside his labyrinth? Yes, I'm traveling through the Ivory Labyrinth. It's not the most pleasant of my journeys, but it is necessary to reach my goal. How were you able to evade all the dangers? Have you forgotten who is speaking? I'm the Archmage of Canyon. I've been in many dangerous places. This is one of many. I won't be the last. What did you need from the Ivory Labyrinth? An answer to a question, a key to a secret. Knowledge that can save many lives. My kinsfolk were weaklings and cowards. They ran from danger, but once stood up to the enemy, and Baphomet will give me the weapon to win. Please continue. For years I've thought about how to defeat Earthfall. My enemy has no flesh and is impossible to kill. It blazes through everything in its path. It doesn't enslave but destroys life itself, and I have found the answer. I know how to save my world. Earthfall came to destroy Galarian. The strike was brutal, and my world barely withstood it. But what if Earthfall was resisted not by not one world, but several worlds at once? What if Heaven or Elysium came to help the dying Galarian? If I managed to merge my world with another one, meld them together, the power of the disaster will weaken. The citizens of Galarian will be able to temporarily take shelter in the adjacent plane. Civilizations will not die. Our culture will continue to exist, and we will not be forgotten. Baphomet, the cunning and insidious lord of Minotaurs, was once a captive in Asmodeus' prison. But only 10 years passed before Baphomet was able to escape, taking his own prison with him, which later became the Ivory Labyrinth. Such an achievement deserves respect, and is the goal of my research. Moving matter between planes is what interests me now. I stop near strange symbols covering the wall of the labyrinth. I run my hand over them to ensure they are real. Encrypted riddles drawn by Baphomet during his imprisonment. I take out the bark-covered notebook and painstakingly copy the symbols into it. Behind me, 2 Minotaurs are fighting, deceived by the net of spells I have wrapped around myself like a blanket. I want to collect the planes? That's dangerous. Dangerous, difficult, almost impossible. Tell me, is this risk not worth the Sassilon Empire perishing before my eyes? Does Golgan, the Cyclops Kingdom, deserve death? What about the Aboleth Empire? Storyteller moves his lips slightly. Another plane will pay for saving Galarian. There will be wars, and then a new time will come, but we will survive, and we will defeat Earthfall. And history will not condemn the victors. Bark-covered notebook, the one your mentor gave you? Blinded by my pride, I tore it to pieces when I thought I would not follow my kinfolk. I am still not going to run, but the knowledge written in this notebook by my former mentor might serve my purpose. The pages got scattered all over the place. I was managed to open a portal to Severian and keep it open until all our people escaped from Galarian. Their cowardice deserves disdain, but their knowledge is unquestionable. I returned to Keonan and gathered the pieces of my torn notebook. Now it is my sword aimed at the heart of Earthfall. By combining the wisdom of elves and the cunning of Baphomet, I will save the world. What happened next? I copied the strange symbol in the notebook. I haven't the slightest idea what these scribbles mean. What was the future Demon Lord thinking when he wrote them down, while he was imprisoned in a cell with no way out? Was he still in his right mind? I would need help to understand these notes. Otherwise, decrypting them might take more time than Pharsma has given me. One of the minotaurs behind me killed the other one, tore his heart out, and devoured it. His blood-stained nose sniffs air sharply. His bloodshot eyes shift from wall to wall. He senses a stranger, but he doesn't scare me. I am certain of my powers and the spells hiding me. I've done my work, and can now leave this place, and I still linger. What is this strange presence I feel behind me? Like someone is watching me despite all the protective spells. Who are you? I ask carefully, not hoping for an answer. Darkness, a coy female voice whispers into my ear. Against my will, I shudder. The vision ended at the most interesting moment, didn't it? Please find the rest of the pages from the bark-covered notebook. I must know what happened next. Tell me the journey. Okay. You could repeat any of these conversations. That's basically the whole story. I just want to make sure that there we go. That particular conversation is not repeated. Let's see, Shard of the Past. I feel its power, Turnip's Claw. Only a great power can resist the most terrifying of enemies, oneself. Allow me to immerse myself in this memory and learn the story of the spiritual resurrection of the greatest of silver dragons. This ring was created... Okay, looking at various items, giving me the background. 4 vials of magic essence and 2 bars of cold iron, and can reforge the ring. Okay, we get the Ring of Summoning. Let's see, Newton Turn to its future. Okay. Drendalev's lair has been revealed. Now that's if you want to do the dragon mythic path. You can become a dragon in this game. I am going with straight trickster, however. I might go there just to get loot, but I won't be going there to turn into a dragon. So I think you have to be lawful good, maybe, because it's a gold dragon. I don't know. Okay, I need to find Erebus. I think she should be here.
Wherever my legs carry me.
That great big honkin' Triceratops is probably standing right over her or something. Yes, Erebus. She's right there. Okay. Taking care of the dragon that was attacking the patrols. Found the fate of the missing patrol. Okay. Alright, now I have updated my quests. Doo-doo-doo. Now, let's see. Go to the gates. Oh, I need to pull everybody up. Yeah. Let's level everyone else up. Going for any special builds on these people, so in particular him because he's a brand new character and I have no idea what he does. Okay, Woljeff. There's a few people who I have a special build for. If I start raising this, I can make it so she can ride her pig. So let's do some levels in that for her. Okay. Okay. The animal companion could be either fiendish or celestial. Why anyone would pick fiendish, I don't know. Because it's DR that's pierced by... actually, celestial, sorry. It's DR that's pierced by evil, and it's like everything we're fighting is evil. You want to be fiendish, so its damage reduction won't be pierced. Okay. Love the anti-fear spell. Yeah, we're finally leveling up the poor pig. Really, when I decided I was going to give her a pet, I should have leveled up only that class. Now he's going to level up so slowly. Okay, now that everyone's leveled up, let's oh, Camellia. And okay, that should be a good, decent adventuring party. There's our succubus waifu. Alright, now then. I set up a teleporter here, so I can use this teleport to go to Treasonau. There we go. And now I can explore these areas. We have a shrine to Baphomet there. And that's where they've got Ember. So if I want to rescue, let's go to Core of the Riddle first. This may or may not be the green puzzle. As we solve each of these puzzles, it will open a portal to the heart of the riddle. Ah, it looks like that's all it was needed.
You can trust me.
She can now ride her pig. She went all that time, wasn't able to ride
I
him.
feel like a chosen one.
Where is your
Should I?
Where's your wolf? Oh, there's your there we go. Okay. I think that's all that's here, really. I can explore every place in case there's any loot lying around. But I think... Oh, there is some loot. Not much in it, but there's loot.
What's going on here?
I gotta remember when I go into a new zone to put freedom of movement on this guy
I'm here all week.
because of that slowing effect. Fortunately, it lasts for like 2 hours, so... Okay, this is not the green puzzle. This is the blue puzzle. So, that was a wasted trip. As I find the puzzle pieces to do these puzzles, I then have to find the puzzle they go to. I found the green puzzle pieces, but I haven't found the green puzzle yet. An ancient ghost. Hello, ancient ghost. Answer my questions with the knowledge you possess and prove you are worthy of possessing far greater knowledge. It's a test. Anyone who wishes to learn the secrets of creation must first prove their thirst for knowledge. You will be rewarded if you answer correctly, but do not be afraid to give a wrong answer. These questions are simply one of many tests. I will show you the way to the others. That is my duty. It is why I am here. Ask me a question and I will answer. Tell me, which tree does this leaf belong? Okay. The Lipinea tree. The Legacy of the Ancients is now open to you. Solve its riddle and you can continue forward. I can ask one question. I'll remain bound to the heart of the mystery until someone solves its secret. Then I will be given my freedom. So far, no one has been able to accomplish it. So many who have tried. Okay, so he's bound forever until someone solves the mystery. In other words, the puzzles. slow. You're too slow. Okay. He said he revealed something. Legacy of the Ancients. There we go. That may be the one. But we want to get Ember back. She's our pal, our buddy.
I will defend my dream.
Well, they sure got up close to us, didn't they?
Assist me at once.
I guess we lost the initiative. Okay. Let's see. We've got a meatball. We hate those meatballs because they're kind of a pain.
I'll cut you wide open.
The boss. Jerks.
They'll beg me to stop.
I will resist.
They shouldn't have been able to get right up on us like that either. That's just obnoxious.
I got this.
In order to stand up, you have to take a hit. Okay.
Ba riti.
I thought you didn't want to lose me.
The spirits demand your blood. Is all this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Really?
Tashani Savitur.
Pig demons.
Prepare yourself.
Damn you! Ha! Ah! Ha!
You are today's sacrifice. I wonder what lies beyond.
I will see to your demise.
I'll rip you
Rules are made to be broken.
Sometimes these little random encounter areas actually have loot in them, so let's real quick go around the edges. Oh, no loot. Just hate. Come on, Darren. Oh, come on.
Trail me.
Okay. Let's watch Ember preaching to the demons. Why is Camille? Oh, she's. Hang on. Let's go all the way back to the entrance. See if we can get rid of our fatigue by camping out here. Let's see who's best at camouflage first. And there's our talking weapon camping out with the rest of us. Okay. Now nobody's tired. And let's get
Here we go again.
everyone saddled up.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I can't believe it. One extra level on the
What's
beast
in wait
class.
for me there,
She was
I
able to.
wonder?
All this time I've been waiting. When can I ride him? When can I ride him?
Missed me already.
I'm sure there's going to be a fight.
Johnny Savitur. Stazioni Savitur.
Long duration skeletons up.
Stazioni Savitur. Stazioni Savitur. Stazioni Savitur.
You cleaned it with the blood of traitors. What a jerk. Please don't fight. You don't need to hurt each other. I don't know, she's stretching the definition of people pretty far to include the demons. Okay.
Now what is that?
Aborane sentes.
Give all those skeletons a bonus to hit. The horde of skeletons is coming for you, demons. Sure, they're not very high level. I mean, skeletons are only level 2. But a 20 still hits. Let's see.
Magri.
Okay.
Go for their hearts!
No match for me.
Here they come. Just a walking down the street. Singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum diddy-doo. Snapping their fingers and shuffling their feet, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum diddy-doo. Alrighty then. A couple of red caps.
Patricium Turinos.
They all fell down. Might want to turn off the ice, since it does deal some damage. Hey, Darren, why don't you speed up a bit?
Adayanam.
Huh. Okay. Man, he went down fast.
Make your peace.
Glabrous.
I'll cut you wide open.
They'll beg me to stop.
Magritium Durinos.
And it gave me another turn.
Tashani Savitur.
It should not be doing that. I already bugged it, so...
This is how it feels.
Let's get rid of that ice. It's just damaging all the pets.
Good guys always win.
Die, die, die! I will resist.
Let's not stand up just yet. That demon standing over my face would get an attack of opportunity.
You apart.
Tashani Savitur.
got this.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Prepare yourself.
Stagioni Savitur.
Damn you! Ha!
Ha! Wolf Auto Trip wins once again.
Burn. Slice. Behead.
Desna, guide my hand. They'll beg me to stop.
Aboran Sentes.
Are you still here? Ha!
Esmo, Axe, yes. Make your peace. No match for me.
Stagioni Savitur.
Good good guys always win.
May I see your entrance, please?
I will resist.
Tink, tink, tink.
Quadritium Turinos.
This pain is excruciating. The spirits demand your blood.
Let the attack commence.
Prepare yourself.
Let's see. Something bad and then you change your mind. Don't punish them too harshly. They didn't mean to hurt anyone. They were just deceived by the demons. Are you all right? Kind knights protected me, and then you came. That's also happened. We gathered to pray together, and those knights came and started fighting. They killed lots of people. They took me here and put me on the altar. I asked them not to hurt me. When they started arguing among themselves, some said they had to sacrifice me, others wanted to protect me. It was so sad. They were arguing. I tried to make them friends again. I mean, she's just so nice. So, her tears broke Baphomet's altar. That's fairly impressive. You'll have to apologize to Baphomet for the broken altar. Calling you a saint now, I understand why. Yeah, she's not going to give you an easy out, huh? It's like, just those guys. Okay. First, they sell themselves to demons, and they just as easily turn against their chosen idol. I'm certain that if we leave now and have a picnic on a hill nearby, they'll happen on a new foolish idea or a new master before we finish our sandwiches. Please be kinder. You think you can reform them? Fine. Okay. Ember is special. In that special way of special people. Okay. Let's level up Ember. She's our winter witch. Okay, so believe her spellcasting is still charisma based, even though it's not showing it here. Alright, so let's take up lore, religion, and persuasion, as you could see why from this whole adventure arc she would have persuasion and religion lore as her skills. Okay, a witch hex. She could do the evil eye, maybe? Restless slumber is like the slumber hex, but it also deals damage. She'd have to have grand hex to get that one. She can't get that yet, so. So that's once per 24 hours, though. If you want a reusable one, you'd get the evil eye. The evil eye is nice because you could debuff people, lower their armor class and stuff. Choose spells. Ooh, Cave Fangs is finally available. This is so overpowered, it's not even funny. This spell.
We must stop this war. There is no hope, only us. The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
And that's Ember for you. Death Ward. Put our buffs over here. Now, Cave Fangs. Oh, it's already there, but Cave Fangs can be stalactites coming from the ceiling or stalagmites coming from the floor. Stalactites just deals damage each time you use it, whereas stalagmites leaves the equivalent of stone spikes on the floor, which can be used to just make creatures die as they try to walk over them. This spell is insane. When you cast it, you get 10 minutes per level duration. You can then use it to make, do damage. Each time you use it, it uses up some of the duration. So it's a very, very interesting spell. Let's put it that way. Especially if you get the thing that would make it last 24 hours. Because think about it, 24 hours in 10-minute increments. I think it's 10-minute increments that you. Let's look at the entire description. Well, I don't remember exactly, but it uses up a certain number of minutes every time you use the chompers, as it were. You can power down almost any creature with that spell, but by simply just spamming it on top of them. It's like boom, 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 dead. Next creature, boom, 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 dead. Because it's a free action using that. Once it's up, you can do it over and over and over again. As long as you still have duration left. So it's not just a case of hit it once and it's gone. It's a case of just spamming it until something is dead. You can kill a demon lord with that thing. By just spamming that spell. At least you used to be able to. That was 2 years ago when I played it last. I don't know if they have changed how it works. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I don't know. But that one spell allows her to be your one of your major damage dealers. All right, so where are we? There's Gandalf. I don't want to go after that other army just yet. They've got too many archers. We can recruit some more troops. We can build his troops up. Okay, we still got 5 days before we can use that. Okay. Okay, they gave us Legacy of the Ancients as the next.
Now that is clever. Pretending to be an innocent child so that others lower their guard.
I'm not pretending to be anything. But are you?
Alright, with any luck, this is the green puzzle that will help us open up our new portal. Oh, there's the cave. There's always a cave.
This way.
Okay, she's got.
I wonder why.
Yes.
And there we go. It creates a trap, as it were. So if you cast it like this, anything passing over that's not one of us will trigger that trap and deal damage. We can pass over it just fine. It's like setting up an ambush, but you can trigger it immediately by just clicking on an enemy, and it will immediately trigger. And again, it does not cost.
This war must end.
It does not cost an action. Let's see this. Let's see how many of them I can get. Each row is 5. Okay, so I got 10 of them. So maybe they increase the amount of time is taken off per use. I don't think this is the green one. Nope. So we've got 2 puzzles revealed, but we do not have the correct pieces to do them. So it'll be fun when she gets the extended spell thing and makes it last 24 hours. So if I
Trust in yourself.
Esto, access, yes.
doesn't always automatically slot it. Okay, so the duration Cave Fangs is currently 1 hour 39 minutes, and if I use it, it drops to 1 hour 29 minutes. So it's 10 minutes per trap.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright, so Legacy of the Ancients was not what we were looking for. Alright, I think the next major quest is the Ivory Sanctum. If we go there, however, we move forward in our chapter, basically, I guess. Let's see, what's in the Scar? Okay, we've been to Green Gates, we've been to Winter Sun. Trendalov's Lair. I think there was also a Dragon Graveyard. We got some quests we can do closer to home, as it were. Sworn. I would have sworn we had a Blackwater clan. Yeah, there's lots of little quests we can do. But I don't quite want to do the Ivory Sanctum just yet. So let's try Terendalev's Lair. It's going to be quite a walk. I really should just do skip day and activate the teleporter here. Let me teleport to Dresden. Get my people off of their death's door effect. Abby, is it a message or for me to come immediately? There she is. Allied Ambassador, the Order of the Nail, Trevor Vanek. Forgive me, I can't stay. Duty calls. I have a pressing errand from headquarters. Yes, very urgent. So your name's Trevor Vanek? Yes, I serve the cause of the Crusade. Ah, so you're an imposter. Well, it wasn't Trevor. Well, I'm not lawful, so we'll throw him out of the city. Fine, throw him in prison. I'll deal with him when I have the time. Imposter that knows his missing brother. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to prison and interrogate a prisoner. To prison! Where is the prisoner? Oh. What do you know about my brother? Speak! Okay, he's a servant of the Hell Knights. How do you know the name? I was his valet for a year, polished his black armor, tightened his straps. I was a drudge. All in all, he's evil, that Trevor, a devil of a man. He had me punished so many times. A whip for every slip, he'd always say. You're lying scum, I'll show you. Yeah, you're his brother, all right. He can use his bare teeth like you. You scum, he'd say, as if your ears don't work. That's not true. It can't be. Where were you going when Anivia caught you? You'd like to know. But I go to Mendev, sell the armor, use the money to keep going. Didn't matter where. Where is Trevor now? With the other knights of the pike. I hope they whipped him good for losing his armor. What? Cleric? Haven't seen your brother in a long time? Give me the map. I'll show you where their camp was when I escaped. They probably haven't gone far. He's not going anywhere. Okay. So now I have to drag Social along to camp. Lots of random adventures to go on. Well, it is getting rather late here. I think I shall go to the gates here, build the team to take Social to find out about his brother, and then I shall end the stream for the night. Okay, so we need to bring Social. We do need at least one. She's a decent healer. All these people who are death storing. I'll bring the paladin too. Okay. Okay, where is the camp? Extirpator's camp. That's what we're looking for. Okay, I think we've looked just about everywhere and I don't see it. Wish there was a way to auto label it. Ah, no, that's Dreadlow's lair. Burnt down shack, heart of mystery. The foul barrels. Okay, it's way down there. So, do I want to walk all that way? Maybe we'll teleport part of the way by teleporting over here. We can check out the Petrified Traveler on the way and maybe visit the Ravaged Longhouse. Oh. Still got 23 hours before the teleport is active. Shoot. Is there anything questy up here near the city? I think we've already done just about everything up there. Well, I could try out Molten Scar. By the time I finish that, the teleporter should be active again. Yes, I will rest. Actually, he's good for the rituals. Okay, Night Watch. Okay.
Your ancestors were the first crusaders who followed the queen herself. Doesn't that make you proud?
I'm proud of the strength and the iron will they passed down to me. I couldn't care less who they followed.
Okay. We failed to sneak past enemies. it going to appear right in my face this time again? Is it going to be a meatball and a...
Won't let you hurt my friends.
Whoa! That's something big. Sela, why don't you have a horse yet? Let's see, are they evil? They are evil. We can smite them. Whoop, or better yet, we can Hand of Justice them. That way, everybody smites them.
The light take you!
A ghoul cleric?
Desna, guide my hand.
They're big, but they don't seem to be that tough.
Remember my name. Wenduag. Die, die, die.
Okay. Time to,
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Okay. Position the map so I can target right between these two and hit them both. Just like I said. Oh, I ran out. But it's all based on the duration. So once you get a high enough duration, you could spam those things for hours. Almost literally.
Guide my blade.
Make your peace. They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. Sucks to be them. Starting to get into the really powerful magic now. Okay, I'm going to go into the Molten Scar and save the game. And then in the stream there, we got lava. It's kind of a reddish light about the place, and it's definitely a hot time in the old town tonight. So we'll end the stream and see you guys later.